by Siddharth Yadav, national spokesperson of the BJP. We have Harshvardhan Tripathi, senior journalist, Shubhankar Bhattacharya, political analyst, Dr. Akashdeep Muni, also political analyst, and Professor Atikur Rahman, political analyst. Siddharth, today I want to begin with you. The TMC has hit back. The TMC is saying that BJP is misconstruing what the chief minister said. BJP is misinterpreting the data. And the BJP is only trying to politicize the entire issue. How do you respond to that charge?
Swati, I do not understand what misrepresentation is happening. The facts are very clear. The data is in front of everybody. The entire country is watching, entire West Bengal is watching how Mamata Banerjee is using a backdoor for her appeasement politics, taking away the rights of the Dalit, Shoshet, Vanchit, Pichda, taking away the rights of the OBC class community to give it particularly to one religion. When they got it back from the Honorable Supreme Court that they can't give a reservation based on religion, they used this backdoor. And now what they are doing is taking away the rights which should have been given to the OBC communities, but including only the Muslim communities to get that right. The facts, the data is there. Before 2010, there were 66 castes which were included in OBC. Only 20% of them were from the Muslim community. In 2025, we have in part 1, out of 51, 46 castes which are from the Muslim community, which takes it up to 90%. And in part 2, 21 out of 25, which takes it up to 86%. So what effectively Mamata Banerjee has done is that she has, for her own appeasement politics, for her own electoral gains, she has taken away that right that should have been given to the actual deprived communities, taken everybody from the Muslim community and included them in the OBC list so that they can be given that benefit and she can take the benefit of electoral gains. That's what she is doing. So if she continues to do so, which is anti-constitution, which is anti the spirit of the reservation, which is anti the basic concept of why upliftment has to happen or why reservation has to be given just for our own electoral gains.
This is just for electoral gains, you're saying. This is just for vote bank.
That is happening.
Okay, let me bring in Mr. Bhattacharya. Shubhankar Bhattacharya, the allegation is that this is nothing but just an attempt by the state to include the Muslims, and you're doing it in the name of caste-based social justice. This has nothing to do with backwardness or uplifting people. It's about including the Muslim caste, Muslim community, so that you can get their confidence, you can get their votes, because the elections are due. It's nothing but vote bank politics being played by TMC. Respond to that.
Swati, if I'm allowed to speak completely, I'll just prove the logic behind it. I'm not getting into any tutu meme with the BJP spokesperson who spoke earlier, anti this, anti that. Now let me come across. Let's say, according to 2011 census, the population of West Bengal is somewhere around just a little over 10 crore 20 lakh something. So let's say take the whole figure as 10 crores only. So now West Bengal, if we say that 28% of West Bengal population are Muslims, so that brings the figure to 2 crore 80 lakhs, right? Now, back in 2024, I think May 22, 2024, the High Court did struck down the list in which there was inclusion of OBC list which had majority of Muslims as said by the BJP spokesperson. That's true. But at the same point of time, let me tell you, 5 lakh certificates of OBCs that were issued since 2010 were cancelled, right? So how much is the percentage? Is 5 lakh out of 2 crore 80 lakh, not even 2%, number one. Number two, the inclusions of the caste on basis of the Muslims, what they are calling it religion based. The funny part is that is only a provision because categorically they have named all the castes over there. But the population inclusion accordingly, that is not yet mentioned. And that is why the BJP gets that opportunity to use
No,
it
but you
for,
yourself are admitting,
deliberately create a rhetoric out of it.
you're admitting that the High Court struck down the list, and it's not about the High Court striking down the list. You also have to talk about the observations. What did the High Court say while striking down that list, Mr. Bhattacharya? Vote bank is a term that was very specifically mentioned, that the Muslim community is only being used as a commodity. For what?
See, I have already given you the mathematics. Swati, I have already given you the mathematics behind it. It's a very simple mathematics. Do you think that out of 2 crore 80 lakh Muslims, you are appeasing only 5 lakh? That was the certification issued since 2010, which were cancelled.
Okay, let me bring in Harshvardhan Tripathi.
So that doesn't even,
एक second, 1 second.